I now have the honor and privilege to introduce our amazing angel, Dr. Douglas Avrith.
I'd like to thank Seema, as usual, for being so articulate in her description of why one would buy in immediately to the concept of the friendship circle. And 10 years ago, around this time, I was doing a sabbatical. And at that time, I was supporting free Hebrew for juniors, and I think I was carrying on my father's legacy at that time, and Rabbi Paris at that time used to come around and once a year come for his $500 donation. So that particular year in 2000, 2001, 2000, we know we're getting old when the institutional films become sepia. But in 2000, I asked him what other issues or philanthropic activities he was interested in pursuing, as I wasn't going to get much further with the free Hebrew for junior programs at $500 a year. So he started mentioning something about the friendship circle, and you have to realize at that time his English was not nearly as good as how he speaks today. And so I had no idea at all what he was talking about, to be quite frank. And he said, this is a dream, and this is something that my wife, Seema, wants to come alive, wants to see something like this come alive in Montreal. So Seema, you can see, who's very articulate and very passionate about things, I invited her to come to my office, and in her suave and sophisticated and very powerful way, explained to me in no uncertain terms what the Friendship Circle was all about. And there was a chapter already existing in Detroit, and it really struck some chords in my heart, and I felt that that was something that I would be able to commit for not just 1 year, but to commit over a very long period of time. And that was really the inception of the Friendship Circle, that meeting with Seema and Yossi Paris. And I've really never looked back at that. It's a wonderful honor for me to have participated in the background in the inception of the Friendship Circle Montreal chapter, because I don't know if a lot of you are aware of this, but there must be at least 10 to 15 friendship circles, if not more. I think the Friendship Circle facility, the physical plant, there may be 2 or 3 in North America, Montreal being, I think, the second or third one. Correct me if I'm wrong. But once we got started, I don't know if you could see from the sepia films, but we were having it in the basement of the YMHA, and left, right, and center. So we started thinking about a permanent facility for the Friendship Circle, and Rabbi Paris and some of the other co-founders were smart enough to bring me down to the first Friendship Circle facilities that were constructed in Detroit. It was a state-of-the-art facility, and it was really almost as good as the Montreal one. And at that point in time, I was also committed to not only supporting financially the Friendship Circle in its early days, but also to spearhead the financial campaign for, the capital campaign for the Friendship Circle facility, which you're in phase 1 of. Okay, phase 2 is a parking lot that will come on afterwards. And I think that started about 3 to 4 years after we started the Friendship Circle. We started actually thinking about how we would go about campaigning for the Friendship Circle facility. And that marks the second anniversary, which I think this is the first year, 12 months, that the Friendship Circle facility center is up and operational. So congratulations to everybody. You don't know it before, but these facilities are spanking new, and I'm really proud of the great job that everybody did in contributing to it and to maintaining it and to bringing this thing alive. And finally, and not least, physical plants are one thing, okay, but to make a charity and to make something that's worth contributing, something close to the heart, requires committed people. And I don't think there's any more committed people that I've met other than the people that have contributed not only money, but their time and their efforts, both teenagers, congratulations, as well as adults, to giving of their free time to the Friendship Circle. So the last thing I have to say today is thank you very much to the 423 Friendship Circle volunteers who had the luxury of volunteering in this wonderful and very cool, in this 29-degree temperature facilities. And all I can hope is that in the next 10 years, things will be better, bigger, and will take off to a tremendous degree. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
As Seema so aptly put it, Dr. Avrith, you are an angel for this institution. We literally wouldn't be sitting in this room, in this building, if it wasn't for you. So on behalf of everyone, thank you once again.